Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you with another product review. And what I'm looking at today is the Black Velvet Reserve, aged 8 years, blended Canadian whiskey. This is an 80 proof product, so 40% alcohol by volume. It is currently a Constellations brand. It is barrel aged in oak. Um, Black Velvet was established in 1951, but this product, like I said, has only been around since 1991. Um, it is imported from Canada, and I guess it's bottled in Canandaigua, New York, but it is a product of Canada. Now, we did an examination on Ronald Terrio's channel, Louisiana Beer Reviews, earlier, so go check that out. I do have a little bit already poured here in a glass. So it's a nice, like a deep gold bordering on amber color. Very clear. Nice alcohol legs going down the glass there. Now, on the examination earlier, I don't know, Ron's computer was updating. There was a lag, so I don't know how well that turned out as far as the audio quality, but I'll try to watch some of the playback later. But in that examination, I did take a little bit of the standard Black Velvet 3-year aged, and I was sipping it alongside the 8-year, and I did notice a significant difference. But what I'll do for you guys is I will post a video in the next day or so, a taste challenge video between the standard Black Velvet and the 8-year Reserve to see if I can tell the difference and to see which one is really better, because a blind taste challenge is really the only way to know for sure. So, anyway, that being said, let's go ahead and get into this one here. So, you're getting a nice caramel sweetness. You're definitely picking up on the wood, a slight charred oak type character that you get with bourbon, but it's very mild. It's very, you know, in the background. It's not as prominent as you're going to get with like a bourbon whiskey. But yeah, a noticeable wood character on the aroma, a nice caramel note as well, nice caramel sweetness. A little bit of the alcohol is coming through, but I've been sipping on this for a while, so it's not as noticeable as when I first started sipping on it. Um, and it's definitely not as noticeable with this one as with the standard 3-year. You get a lot more of that neutral grain spirits that's coming through with the standard variant. This one is aged for 5 years longer. You're getting a lot more depth, a lot more character with this one on the aroma. So let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, guys. Very, very smooth. You're getting a nice caramel sweetness, light vanilla note. Um, you're definitely picking up on that wood. A little bit of char to it, but not overly charred, not like a bourbon whiskey. Even I don't mean overly charred, not as charred as you get with a bourbon whiskey. It is sweet up front. That wood kind of goes all the way through the sip. The finish is pretty short. It's not really a lingering finish. There's a slight spicy quality to this one, almost like a white pepper type note. Could be the rye. I don't know what barrels this is aged in, but you could have had a high rye mash bill bourbon barrel that this was aged in, for all I know. But there is a little bit of spiciness with this one, but not like it's not too in your face, but it's definitely there. It's very mellow all the way through. You're getting a lot of different things though that you're not picking up with. We're not picking up on with the standard 3-year variant. So this one's definitely, in my opinion, worth the extra couple of dollars. You're getting, like I said, 5 extra years. Why would you not go for the better version? It's still budget priced. I've seen it as low as $10.99. The highest I've ever seen it is $16.99. That's getting up there. For $16.99, I'd probably rather buy something else, but you could find it for $12.99, I think, just about anywhere. You might have to go to a couple stores to find it for that price, but I think you could find it for $12.99 or cheaper. The bottle is really nice. It's got like some nice tile etching on the bottle. It is a glass bottle, of course. Nice little embossed logo there. Aged 8 years, barrel aged in oak. You got the Canadian crest there in the middle. Established 1951. Really, really cool bottle. And the whiskey lives up to the hype, in my opinion. Ron and I were talking earlier on his channel. He thinks the Seagram's VO Gold is superior to this. It is a lot more money. I think the Black Velvet 8-year reserve is a little bit better than the VO Gold. I think that's because it has more wood qualities to it. Um, and I'm a big bourbon drinker. So if you like bourbon, this would be a good Canadian whiskey to drink because it's got more wood character to it. The VO Gold has a lot more stuff going on, maybe more floral notes. Although I do think there's more alcohol. It's more alcohol forward than this one, but I don't know. It's been probably 8 months since I've had that one. I'll be interested to know how the VO Gold stacks up to this one. If I ever get another bottle of the VO Gold, I would really be interested in putting it up against it, like in some taste challenges, to see how it fares. But anyway, I'm getting a little off topic here. I will be doing the taste challenge between this and the standard Black Velvet soon, though. But I think for $12.99, which is pretty much a budget um, Canadian whiskey, it's a budget extra aged Canadian whiskey. I mean, 8 years, you're getting up there with the aging, and 10 to 12.99 on average for a 750 ml bottle, I think is an excellent value. This one is great as a neat product. I don't know why you would buy the extra aged 8-year product and use it as a mixer. I really don't. If you're going to use it as a mixer, just buy the standard 3-year aged Black Velvet. One thing that I'm not getting with this one that I do pick up on with a lot of cheaper Canadian whiskeys, I'm not getting that almond extract type natural flavoring component with this one. This one does not have that, which I really like that about this whiskey, that it doesn't have any natural flavoring type qualities to it. And particularly with Canadian whiskeys, when you get those natural flavors, it tastes like almond extract. I'm telling you, it's a nutty, oily type thing, and it tastes. If you've ever had McCormick almond extract on any of your food, or if you just smell it, that's what the cheap Canadian whiskeys tend to have with the aroma, and it follows through on the palate. With a lot of those cheap blended Canadian whiskeys, this one does not have it. It is a winner. I'm not going to give a specific numerical rating for this, but I will say that it's a pretty solid A budget Canadian extra aged whiskey. Been around for quite a while now 1991. Um, it's a great product. It's a cheap product. It's got a beautiful bottle. It's got a nice, complex, full flavored body to it without having a lingering finish. Very, very enjoyable stuff. I highly recommend it. So that'll do it for this product review, guys. Be looking out for the taste challenge between the Black Velvet 8-year and the standard 3-year Black Velvet. See if I really know my stuff, if I can tell them apart, or if I'm just full of baloney. But anyway, that'll do it for this product review, guys. Hope you're having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.